Good Wednesday morning to you. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martrich, and this is your outlook for the 1st of October 2014. Welcome to the month of October. Finally, we're starting to get a little bit closer to winter. I know a lot of snow hounds out there are waiting for their chance to see the first snowflakes, and the turn of the calendar means they're that much closer. However, we're not going to be having any snow anytime soon, but we are going to be dealing with an upper level low that's going to be sitting over our area here today, and it doesn't really look like much here on the map here, but we'll have some leftover showers. Very isolated showers as this system pulls away here, and you don't see any depiction of a surface low pressure here at all. Even as you go a little bit further to the next frame here, we'll get there's really nothing showing here. There's no a low pressure system at all, but it's sitting right about here, and you really can't see it. We call it upper level low because if you go to the upper levels here, this is looking up at 500 millibar, and this is the only way you can really see it. Of course, 500 millibars is approximately 18,000 feet up into the atmosphere, and that is sitting right about here. Here's the low pressure system. Actually swung through our area overnight, and it's going to do come up here like this and then head off to the south and east away from the coast here. But this upper level low is what's going to be swinging through and will be responsible for some areas getting into a few showers. So we're going to keep it mostly cloudy today with the upper level low moving through. But we, are going to have that opportunity for a shower at just about anywhere. The best chances that would be favoring in our coverage areas, we go back to the map here, best chance that it would be favoring for precipitation, although indicated over a wider area here, would actually be areas up in here as it's exiting off to the northeast. So anywhere in this half circle here, in this area here, would have the best chance. A little less of a chance further south. We're going to still keep those chances in there, and the same thing further west, also less chances there as well, but the isolated chance exists there as well. So just to give you an idea, until the system moves away, we're really not going to be dealing with we're not going to be dealing with the fair weather conditions until we get to Thursday. We'll get to that in a second. Here's the NAM, and here's the show. This is the latest NAM, actually showing some very small, isolated pop-up showers here. That's going to be rotating around our upper level low, of course, sitting out here, and that's going to take a path off to the east-southeast at some point. But just some areas here where just going to have an isolated shower. That's what the NAM's showing here, and agrees with pretty much everything else in that regard. We're going to go to Thursday now, and we see high pressure is going to be nosing down from New England here, moving down toward the southwest here, but it's only going to get so far. It's going to kind of run into a roadblock here because this out here is a cold front that's going to make its way through here. We think, the cold front itself is probably not going to move through until Saturday morning, but we're going to have showers and thunderstorms moving in probably like mid to late evening from west to east across our coverage area on Friday, lasting throughout the night, lasting through the morning on Saturday here. Now, you'll see a lot of forecasts out there that has Saturday just a rain out here. I don't think so, at least not on current model projections. We're going to go a little bit further in time here and show you. Here's the low pressure sitting up here in just the northern part of the Great Lakes. This is going to continue off in this direction like this. Here's your cold front sitting down here like this, and we're now looking at Friday afternoon. Actually early afternoon. This is going to move to the east here. Here's our upper level system that actually forms a surface low pressure out here, and that takes off. That's taking out and getting out of our picture at this point. Going a little bit further past this here. Here's a look at the early part of the evening here. Or actually, this is mid to late evening here. You see the western part of our coverage area on Friday evening are getting into some showers. Now, during the day Friday, I think it's just one of those deals where we're starting off partly cloudy. Increasing clouds throughout the day, especially later in the days as this front's moving. It's making its way closer to the area, and I wanted to purposely use the precipitation radar here because these little blues you're seeing up here are actually snowflakes showing up here, up in the way up in the upper peninsula of Michigan here. That would not be out of the question as after this cold front moves through here. Of course, this would be overnight, late overnight Friday night and very early Saturday. You might see some snowflakes flying up here already. It's amazing. Not in our area. Again, don't get excited. Here's a look at Saturday. This is Saturday 18Z. Now, this means this is 2 o'clock in the afternoon, but this is not a indication of. This is an indication of what will fall between 8 a.m. and 2 a.m. So that doesn't mean this is going to be out of here at 2 p.m. What it means is this is the total amount of accumulated precipitation that is expected between that period, between 8 a.m. and 2 p.m. on Saturday. So I don't think this is going to be one of those deals where it's going to hang out all day. I think you're going to be done with the rain mid to late morning hours, and then you're going to get some partial clearing from the west here, from west to east. Might hold on to the showers here a little bit later into New Jersey and Delaware, but I do think that cold front pushes through. And then when that moves through, you're really going to feel a difference. Saturday is going to be kind of a transition day where you're going to have cool winds blowing in from the west or west-northwest, and it's going to definitely drop temperatures for Saturday night and again on Sunday. I mean, we're talking about highs on Sunday that are going to be barely getting above 60 in some cases. Here's a look at Sunday. Nothing going on here whatsoever as far as precipitation's going. But here is about your 60-degree line here on Sunday. Everywhere south of that it gets above 60. Everywhere north of that stays at or below 60. And you might have some places up here in the Poconos, higher elevations, especially Mount Pocono, and up here in the northern Poconos, we'll have temperatures that will stuck in the mid-50s for highs. We do have temperatures that are probably going to max out across our coverage area. Highest temperature we're expecting on Sunday anywhere in our coverage area is probably sitting right around 65, 66 degrees. So definitely going to feel the cool autumn. It's going to feel like a cool autumn day by the time we get to Sunday, and it'll definitely feel the part of October as we get into Sunday. We're going to have some moderation, however, as we get into Monday here. Winds are going to shift to the southwest right here, and then because of that southwesterly wind flow, we're going to have a little bit milder air, but I think we just get back to about near normal for this time of year. So nothing crazy as far as temperature going well above normal or anything like that. And then we head right back down below normal. After we stay, we stay near normal or maybe slightly above for a couple days, and we're going to head back down below normal right around the 9th or 10th. Do check out the long-range outlook from Mike DeFino. He has updated that, and he does indicate that time frames that we're expecting cool and warm periods for the rest, for the next 3 weeks. So do check that out. It's under the long-range outlooks on the homepage. Just below this video. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martrich. That is your outlook for October 1st, 2014. Have a great Wednesday.